Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 8-1, first day of August. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, this Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, it's Bull City Hangout. I tell you what's happening today in Durham. I invite you to click on the link right there on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page to join me on camera. That's where the link is. And if you could share this out, that would be super awesome so that more people can know what's happening. Now, I'm on Facebook, YouTube, and now LinkedIn. Twitter now makes you pay for some kind of a premium package, which I don't want to do. And then I thought I was going to do the show on Instagram and just read that Instagram immediately deletes the live stream once it's over. So what's the point of that? So anyway, so there you go. But if you do want to join me on today's show, definitely go to the Durham Skywriter Facebook page, click on that link. Yona's here watching from Raleigh, North Carolina. Thank you very much, Yona. Okay, let's start with the show. Starting at the word page, government and nonprofit information page. Great programs and services being offered by local nonprofits, also the city, the county, and the state. So just go up and down the page, see what grabs you. Okay, now there's something new. And listen up because this is really hip. And Yona, I apologize that this is only for Durham, but there you go. But you probably have something just like this in Raleigh. But let me go ahead and let me scroll down to City of Durham, General Services. Oh, wait, let me refresh the page. Make sure this is the latest iteration. There it is. Okay. So this is what they call it. The city's FY25 RFP, and that basically means the fiscal year 2025 request for proposals for festivals and special events is on right now. You have a week to get this together. They're accepting applications. So basically, they're hoping that neighborhood groups, maybe schools, community groups, organizations, people can come up with some ideas for festivals, parades, other celebrations, both virtual and in person. So put together something really, really nice. And then the city will help you, if they choose your project, will help you make it actually happen. So funds are available. So this again is for next year. So you can really put on your thinking caps and just think, what kind of festivals do we not have in Durham? Or what do we already have in Durham that you can localize for your community? Just think of really cool ways to get together with your neighbors and see if the city can help fund this. So what they really would like to see are events that encourage engagement with the arts, history, culture, diversity, equity, inclusion. So those are the types of events that they're really looking for. So I do have a link so you can click for more information, and also instructional videos in both English and Spanish. Okay, so submit your proposal by next Thursday, end of day, but actually end of night, 11:59 p.m., right before midnight. So definitely get with your organizations, your house, excuse me, houses of faith, your neighbors, whatever. Think of something really cool. I think I have a couple of ideas. And anyway, oh, by the way, go ahead and download the Submittable app because that's the way that you will be submitting your entry. So you can look into it. It's all mentioned. When you click on the link, you'll see what it's all about. So yeah, good luck. I hope your project gets chosen. I hope mine gets chosen. But this sounds like a really, really cool way to celebrate the Bull City. Again, the deadline is next Thursday, midnight. Okay, I'm so happy to announce things like that. Okay, the Durham County libraries are all open until 6 tonight, and then tomorrow they reopen at 9:30, and Bragtown reopens at 10. And let's see what's happening at the Durham Tech Small Business Center. Now, for quite a while, I've been talking about this new huge event, the Black Business Summit, which is tomorrow. Sold out. I just checked. Sold out. But it is tomorrow from 9 until 4. So it's going to be an all-day event, third annual, and I do hope that you got your ticket already. It's free. But with it being third annual, if you didn't get in this year, then just put it on your calendar to sign up for next year, same time. Okay, there's some classes that you can take online. They're totally free. They're really great for entrepreneurs or future entrepreneurs. So here's a couple of classes. Let's see. Here's one from 6 until 7:15 this afternoon, or this evening rather. Creating a Nonprofit, Part 4. 3 Fundamentals of Nonprofit Fundraising. Creating a Plan. So don't worry about it being Part 4 because it's a different subject, for each part. So don't worry about that. If you're going to start a nonprofit and you need to know the fundamentals of fundraising, then definitely attend this class. It'll be again from 6 until 7:15, totally online, totally free. Here's another class from 6 until 7:30, selling on eBay. So that should be really fun. I've made quite a bit of money on eBay years ago when I really was kind of in a pickle, financially speaking. eBay came to the rescue. So definitely look into that. That's from 6 until 7:30. And here's one more from 6 until 8, how to make an impact with social media. Another good class. All righty, let's go to the health page, To Your Health. Of course, got your COVID numbers if you're interested in that. Also, NAMI Durham has something going on. So NAMI, that stands for the National Alliance on Mental Illness. So on Thursdays, they have the Stress and Anxiety Support Group for African Americans. It's virtual and it's free. It's from 7 until 9. And Black folks get together and talk about stuff, challenges, get resources, get some support. So again, it's not a free-for-all. It is a managed conversation. Someone from NAMI will be there. So, and what is spoken and discussed in the room stays in the room. So don't worry about that as long as you follow the rules as well. Okay, I think there's going to be a couple of blood drives, help save lives. With the American Red Cross, they are accepting donations of blood. So today, they're downtown at First Presbyterian Church, 305 East Main Street. That's right on the corner there of, almost at Mangum, Roxborough and Maine. And that's from 1 until 6 this evening. Now tomorrow, they'll have a crew over there at the Southwest Regional Library, 3605 Shannon Road. And that will be tomorrow from noon until 5. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the health events page, shall we? Go to the top of the page, click on the big blue button, taking us to the support group page. Now, I just updated it for the month of August. So let's see what's happening. So, right, the American Dance Festival. They have free classes for people with Parkinson's. Also, their care partners. So today's class is called PWR Moves, Parkinson's Wellness Recovery, from 2 until 3:15. It's free, and it's in person at 721 Broad Street. You can call for more information and click on the link to sign up. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me scroll back up. Wait, because tomorrow, with it being Friday, there's a virtual free class for people with Parkinson's and their care partners. And that is called Virtual Dance for Parkinson's. That's on Zoom. It's tomorrow from 11 until 12:15. Had to let you know about that as well. Let's see. Oh, there's another support group meeting. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. The Fertility Support Group for Women Facing Cancer. That's virtual. It's this evening, 5:30 until 6:30. And I do have a link for you to sign up. And that is run by Duke. Okay, let's go to the Senior Scope page. And let's see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life, which is downtown, 406 Rigsby Avenue. Free activities, free membership, free parking. Great place to hang out if you're older. So today is Thursday. So this afternoon, African drumming, bring your own drum, 12:30. Afternoon bingo, 1 o'clock. Arthritis Foundation exercise program, 2:15. Playing with music, 3. And, oh, that reminds me. Where's my phone? I took a picture of a flyer they had at the senior center yesterday. Let me grab it real quick. That reminds me. Okay, so they have the DCSL, Durham Center for Senior Life. They have their own band. Basically, from what I can gather, it's made up of people who attend this wonderful activity, which is on Thursdays, called Playing with Music, and it's from 3 until 4:30 in the Lower Commons. And I've seen them; they're getting better and better and better. In fact, they played for the latest get-together at the Durham Center for Senior Life, and they're really good. So they have like a guy on piano. I think they're looking for a bass player. I know they have a couple of guitars, a bunch of singers. So yeah, so they're looking for a bass player. They're looking for a sax player. Awesome. They're looking for, oh, they're getting really highfalutin. They're thinking big. They're looking for trumpet players. They're looking for drummers. So Harry Freeman is the person that you contact. And I will actually put his phone number right there on the under Durham Center for Senior Life, so you can go ahead and contact him and see if you can join the group. I guess he wants people probably to audition. But yeah, they're getting really good. But to participate in this event, let me scroll back down to it, playing with music. I mean, you don't have to be professional level. It's just that those who are comprising the band. But yeah, anybody can take part in playing with music. You can bring your xylophone or your banjo, your flute, guitar, whatever. And if you play guitar, I think you have to bring your own amp. And don't bring your Marshall stack. Hopefully you just have one of those cute little amps so you don't drown everybody out. But yeah, they print out the lyrics, and I've seen them, rehearse. And basically it's just people just having fun playing with music. And that again is 3 o'clock. Now tomorrow, muscle pump at 8:40, open studio at 9, total body workout at 10, ping pong at 10. And as you might know, there's a full theater in there, and they show movies on Fridays for free at 12:30. So tomorrow's movie is Happiness for Beginners. And again, that starts at 12:30, and they give away free popcorn too. So that makes it really cute. So that's going to be tomorrow. Alrighty, that is it for Senior Scope. Now let's go to the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page, and let's see what's on the docket. Let's see. Oh, that's still going on. Awesome. Okay, I announced this yesterday. Yeah, Sheetz is hiring. They have all these different jobs. And if you don't know, Sheetz is like a combination convenience store, gas station, and like coffee shop or whatever. They have a bunch of different locations locally, and they will be hiring. Let's see. This is at 7520 Highway 751. That's where they want you to come so you can apply for different jobs. And you can take a sneak peek by clicking on the link that's on the Let's Go page. So you don't go there asking, what have you got? You'll know, and in fact, you'll have a leg up on the people there who don't know what's going on. So you could look at the job descriptions and then get your speech together and get that job. Go ahead and snag that job. They've got all these great benefits. They've got health benefits, maternity, paternity leave. They have tuition reimbursement. So yeah, so if you're ambitious and you don't plan for this to be your lifetime job, then looks like they're encouraging that. So check them out. They are going to be at 7520 Highway 751 until 3 o'clock this afternoon. There you go. So good luck. Okay. You have until 1, if you can make it. Catholic Charities is running the Durham Community Food Pantry, and so that's usually on Thursdays from 10 to 1, and they literally lock the door at 1 o'clock exactly. But if you can get in there, you can talk to a social worker, get a week's worth of groceries, let them know if you don't eat pork or dairy, and then they also have diapers. They've got pull-ups, newborn to toddlers, and then they also have big ones for adults. They also have, you never know what they have out back, so just ask. If you need a sneakers for your 7-year-old or whatever, they might have it. You never know. You never know if you don't ask. So go ahead and ask. They don't mind at all. They have people there who speak Spanish. And I know there's one lady there who speaks French. Okay, let's see. Boxyard RTP, the outdoor space at 900 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54. They are featuring rock and blues singer-songwriter 𝗕𝗓𝗟𝗟 during the Taking Back Thursday live concert series. And that is from noon until 2, totally free, although you will be surrounded by fragrant eateries. New Visions of Africa restaurant, they're giving away food, meals, prepared meals from 3 until 6. They do this every weekday for people in need. So if you need help, go ahead and stop by 1306 Fayetteville Street, next door to W.D. Hill. NAR Anon, which is Narcotics Anonymous, they'll be meeting tonight from 5 until 6 at Ebenezer Missionary Baptist Church, 2200 South Alston Avenue. And this is actually for relatives and friends of people with addictions. So you can try to figure out ways that you can help your loved one or neighbor kick the habit, whatever habit it is. High Wire Brewing Durham, which is in Golden Belt, 800 Taylor Street. Every Thursday they have the mini pop-up market. So they choose one artist to be a vendor from 6 until 8. They lay out their beautiful works of art. You get to meet them. You get to talk with them, make a purchase, hang out, whatever. So that's going to be really great. Again, they do this every Thursday. It's in Golden Belt on the north end, the very north end of Golden Belt at High Wire. If you want to be considered as an artist vendor, go ahead and click on the link that's on the Let's Go page. It's a little warm for this, but I'm not judging. Fleet Feet Pony Run. They start at and return to Ponysaurus Brewing, 219 Hood Street, tonight, 6:15 to 8:30. It's where you get to choose whether you can run 3 miles or 5 miles. And I guess you run around downtown, I suppose, at your own pace. It's free. Stay hydrated. That's all I'm going to say. Stay hydrated. Here's another running event. The Triangle Turtles and Hares running group. They have their Thursday evening run along the, so they're going to run from 6:30 to 9:30 along the American Tobacco Trail. So everybody meets right before 6:30 at Tomato Jake's on Renaissance Parkway, just south of the streets at South Point. And again, stay hydrated. And I don't want to make this like related, but speaking of hot weather, I do want to point out that on the how-to page, there's an article where you can learn the difference between heat stroke and heat exhaustion. It's very, very important to know the difference. I mean, it's life-changing, life-saving information. Okay, now tomorrow, line dancing with Jitterbug at the IR Homes, also known as Campus Hills Recreation Center, 2000 South Alston Avenue, 9 to 10 a.m. And there's a $4 session fee to learn how to line dance. Okay, told you about the Black Business Summit. They're sold out. Counterculture Coffee is going to have tasting at 10. This is where you get to taste and sample the different flavors of coffee that they have. They provide coffee to different coffee shops locally. You probably have heard of Counterculture Coffee. They're at 812 Mallard Avenue, so you can try different types of coffee and basically hang out, talk shop. This is from 10 until 11 tomorrow. Now, if you are in need, head over to the Salvation Army of Durham tomorrow. They're located at 909 Liberty Street. Free Food Friday starts officially at 10, but I do know they start lining up early because there's a great need out there for free groceries. So officially it's from 10 to noon-ish. I do suggest that you take your own bag because you don't want to walk away without food because they ran out of bags. So if you have one of those good strong bags, you can double it up or whatever, and be sure to take that with you, just in case. All righty. Oh, I love this concept. So they've been doing this for a little while now. Glass Jug Beer Lab, the one downtown on Foster Street, 545 Foster Street. On certain Fridays, including tomorrow, they're going to have the Friday co-working and networking social from noon until 5. So freelancers, entrepreneurs, remote workers, people who work in isolation, and maybe they're starting to feel kind of, I don't want to say depressed, that's too strong, lonely. Sometimes it is hard to be by yourself all day long. So they invite you to go to the Glass Jug, which is downtown again, 545 Foster Street. So from noon until 4, you'll do your usual work, whatever it is. They have space set aside for the entrepreneurs, the freelancers, and the remote workers. So you're working in the Glass Jug, doing what you do. And then at 4, from 4 to 5, you get to meet the other workers. And you get to hang out, have a beverage. And I think that's a really nice way to make new friends and to stave off loneliness. I think that's really a great idea. Thumbs up to Glass Jug for that. I'd love that. I think more places should do that. We do have other co-working spaces in downtown Durham. And of course, it's not really a co-working space. It's not, it is Glass Jug Beer Lab. But I like the fact that they're taking upon themselves to do that. So hopefully somebody is listening and they're saying, that's a great idea. Hopefully they'll jump on that. All righty. That is it. Let me put my iPad up here real quick. Grab my phone and let us look and see what's happening with the weather. Because I know it's already hot. Ooh, it's 91. It is 91 degrees right now, folks. Wow, it's going to be cloudy. It's going to be sunny all day. No, it's not. They just changed it. So it's going to be sunny for the next few hours, and then the clouds are going to creep in just a little bit. So it'll be partly sunny late afternoon. They just changed it. So anyway, the high will still be 94. It's 91 right now. Now tomorrow, it's going to be 94 again, and it looks like it's going to be partly sunny all day long tomorrow. In the weekend, 90 on Saturday, 45% chance of thunderstorms, and then Sunday, 88, 40% chance of rain. Let me look ahead to next week. Oh, that changed too. Okay, so yesterday it looked like all next week was going to be in the 90s, but that's changed. It's going to be lower to mid 80s, except for Tuesday. Oh, okay, Monday and Tuesday. Okay, things are always changing. I remember a weather forecaster told me that our weather is really hard to predict here in Durham, Triangle, because we're smack dab in between the ocean and the mountains. And so our weather is a little bit more volatile than, say, the Midwest. So there you go. Anyway, have a beautiful afternoon, and I'll see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Be sure to read the Durham Skywriter at durhamskywriter.com. Ciao for now.